Two things that are so crucial in mastering in the twin flame journey. I'm going to share with you both of them. They're not always going to be easy, but I promise you, if you can master it, you will see such results in your twin flame journey. I'm Kanisha, and definitely like and subscribe. Now let's get going. The first thing that you're going to want to master in your twin flame journey, and this is something that you will continuously work on, but the more that you relax into it, the easier it becomes and the faster it becomes. And that first step is going to be patience. I know I really disliked hearing this word so much on my twin flame journey, but now that I am where I'm at, I understand how important it was for me to be patient, because if I would have moved forward in some of these places, if I would have tried to control, if I would have tried to manipulate and make things work in my favor, I really could have created more of an upset and more separation within my union. So I really had to be patient with my inner work. I had to be patient with seeing the results in my reality, when a lot of times I could feel really peaceful within and I knew it was coming. I could feel the shift, but because it wasn't quite manifesting fast enough in my reality, I would start to get impatient. I would start to feel anxious. I'd start to feel doubt and worry. Do not allow yourself to move into that space. Be very wise of the choices and the thoughts that you choose to entertain in your consciousness. And so when you are patient with the process and you're patient on God and you're patient with your twin flame as they're moving through their own part of their consciousness, moving through their own journey and lessons, you will see that you will reap the rewards of being patient in this place. The second thing that you want to persist in and really allow yourself to relax in is trusting. So patience and trust are really best friends. Trusting your process, trusting your inner work, trusting that even though you can't see things shifting, that it is shifting. One of the biggest lessons I had to learn was trusting my twin flame and the places that he had earned it. If there was places where he hadn't earned it yet, that is where the inner work was for me. That's where I had to go within and cultivate that trust with God within myself. Cultivate that trust with myself, knowing that if I'm doing the inner work, so is my twin flame. It may look a little different on the outside, but I could trust that he was going to work through his stuff because I was choosing that too. And so really allowing yourself to relax into just moving through each day and doing the work of the day. If that means that you are doing the mirror exercise and watching Twin Flame Ascension School and then going off and doing things that you absolutely love, trust that that is enough. Trust that you are doing enough. If you are doing the inner work and you're persisting in the inner work and you're being patient with it, you will absolutely see results. But it's important to release attachment to how that's going to manifest, release attachment to the results, and to really just allow yourself to enjoy life. Your twin flame wants to see you being the best version of yourself. They genuinely want to see you happy. They genuinely want to see you in love with life. That is very attractive to them. And so when you can be patient and trust the process, you will find yourself being able to really be patient and trusting your twin flame. And you'll see that reflected back to you. Your twin flame being patient with you as you work through upsets and trusting that you will work through them, trusting that you guys are going to come into deeper levels of love and peace instead of going the opposite direction and going into separation. When you can really cultivate this within yourself, you will find that your union naturally expands in that space. It naturally has a strong foundation in this space for you to work through anything and everything that comes up in your consciousness with your twin flame. So these two things I found are super important. They have really helped me relax more into my journey instead of trying to get trying to get my twin flame, trying to get harmonious union. I could just relax into being patient with the process, knowing I was doing the work and trusting that it was going to unfold, because this work is guaranteed. If you do the process, if you trust the process, if you're patient with the process, Harmonious union is guaranteed. It has been proven so many times, and it's even being proven in my own union to where I'm like, wow, I'm doing the work. I've been patient and trusting it. I'm starting to really see it unfold. I'm actually seeing it unfold much faster than I thought I was going to. So in the places where I wasn't being patient, it was showing me that I wasn't trusting God there, which means that things couldn't really move in that space because I was holding on to fear. I was holding on to control. So I'm inviting you to allow yourself to give yourself permission to relax, to be, to trust, to have patience. I'm not saying divine timing, I'm saying divine order. Things have to play out in order for things to flow, to be in alignment. If you wait, patience is not waiting. Patience is still taking care of yourself, still doing the inner work, focusing on your life purpose while your twin flame is doing something else. Really being patient with the process of you growing and cultivating the life that you want and desire, and trusting that your twin flame is going to meet you in that space. If they're truly your twin flame, they will be attracted to you in that space. They will want to harmonize with you in that space. You will find peace in that space with them, but it requires you to do the work and trust your process, trust your journey. There's a reason why it's called a journey and not like a sprint or a marathon, because it is like a marathon, but you're having to take your time with it. And I know that there's this need and desire to want it right away, but that's the illusion, is that you don't already have it. You were created in your harmonious union. You were created one with your twin flame. And so when you can ground into that knowing, ground into that truth, you will see that start to cultivate very quickly in your outer reality. I hope this was helpful for you. If you need more support and guidance, please definitely check out twinflamesuniverse.com. There you will find the free 8 intro sessions there that will really help jumpstart your twin flame journey. And I also recommend the Ascension coaches. They're so amazing, and they're amazing at their job in helping you work through all of your blocks and upsets that may come up in your twin flame union. Definitely like and subscribe. I will see you guys soon. Take care.